As we reach our mid-40s, many of us begin to notice changes in our bodies. Some of these changes are subtle, while others are more apparent. One of the most important yet often overlooked aspects of our health at this age is blood sugar. You might have heard about it from your doctor or in the media, but understanding what blood sugar is, how it impacts your body, and why it becomes even more important after 45 can help you take charge of your health. Blood sugar plays a significant role in how we feel and how our body functions. Whether it's the energy we have throughout the day, our mood, or our ability to focus, blood sugar influences almost everything. When blood sugar is balanced, we feel great, energetic, alert, and healthy. However, when blood sugar levels fluctuate or become unregulated, it can lead to a variety of health problems that impact both our quality of life and our long-term well-being. So what is blood sugar, and why is it such a big deal as we age? The simple answer is that blood sugar, or glucose, is one of the primary sources of energy for our bodies. It comes from the food we eat, particularly carbohydrates. When we consume food, especially those rich in carbs like bread, pasta, or fruits, the body breaks these down into glucose, which then enters the bloodstream. At this point, the body works to regulate the glucose levels through the hormone insulin, which allows the glucose to move from the bloodstream into the cells, where it can be used for energy. But here's where the problem starts. As we get older, our bodies become less efficient at managing glucose. For many people over 45, the body becomes less responsive to insulin, a condition known as insulin resistance. This means that, over time, the pancreas has to work harder to produce more insulin, and glucose starts to build up in the blood rather than being absorbed into the cells. Over time, this can result in consistently high blood sugar levels, which can cause or contribute to various chronic diseases, such as type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and kidney problems. So, understanding blood sugar and keeping it in check becomes increasingly crucial as we age. You may be wondering, how does this affect you? Well, uncontrolled blood sugar can lead to a range of health issues. Type 2 diabetes, the most common condition associated with high blood sugar, happens when the body either can't produce enough insulin or can't use it properly. Over time, high blood sugar can also damage blood vessels, leading to heart disease and stroke. It can harm the kidneys, causing kidney disease, and it can even damage nerves, leading to nerve pain, especially in the hands and feet. If left unaddressed, these complications can significantly lower your quality of life and shorten your lifespan. The good news is that you have the power to manage your blood sugar. Even if you've already started experiencing fluctuations in blood sugar levels or have been diagnosed with prediabetes, making a few changes to your lifestyle can have a huge impact. In fact, studies have shown that the right combination of diet, exercise, and stress management can significantly reduce the risk of developing type 2 diabetes, improve heart health, and help maintain overall vitality. So, what steps can you take to manage your blood sugar and prevent these complications from arising? It's simpler than you might think. It doesn't require drastic changes or overwhelming restrictions, just a few smart, sustainable adjustments that can be seamlessly incorporated into your daily life. Start by focusing on your diet. As you age, your metabolism slows down, and your body doesn't process sugar as efficiently as it did when you were younger. But that doesn't mean you have to cut out all carbs. Instead, focus on eating a balanced diet rich in fiber, healthy fats, and lean proteins. Choose whole grains, vegetables, legumes, and fruits, which provide steady, slow-releasing energy, preventing blood sugar spikes and crashes. These nutrient-dense foods are essential for keeping blood sugar in check. At the same time, try to limit your intake of refined carbohydrates and sugary foods, which cause rapid spikes in blood sugar and insulin levels. But diet is just one part of the equation. Regular physical activity plays a key role in how your body manages glucose. Exercise increases your muscles' ability to absorb glucose, allowing them to use it for energy. Even light to moderate activity, such as a brisk 30-minute walk each day, can make a big difference in improving insulin sensitivity. Aim for at least 150 minutes of moderate intensity exercise each week, whether it's walking, swimming, cycling, or even yoga. Exercise doesn't just help with blood sugar control, it also supports heart health, strengthens bones, and boosts mood. Along with exercise, managing stress is an essential part of keeping your blood sugar levels under control. When you're stressed, your body releases a hormone called cortisol, which can lead to an increase in blood sugar. Long-term stress can have a serious impact on your blood sugar regulation, making it harder for your body to manage glucose levels. So, learning to manage stress is crucial. Practices like deep breathing, mindfulness, meditation, or yoga can help reduce cortisol levels and bring your blood sugar levels back into balance. Even simple acts, such as taking a few minutes each day to relax and clear your mind, can have a profound effect on your overall health. Sleep is another factor that's often overlooked when it comes to blood sugar regulation. Research has shown that insufficient sleep can affect insulin sensitivity and disrupt blood sugar levels. When you don't get enough sleep, your body's ability to regulate glucose becomes impaired, leading to higher blood sugar levels. Aim for at least 7 to 8 hours of sleep each night to support proper blood sugar management. If you struggle with sleep, try creating a calming bedtime routine, avoiding caffeine or heavy meals before bed, and minimizing screen time in the hour before sleep. Hydration also plays a key role in regulating blood sugar. Drinking enough water helps your kidneys remove excess glucose from the bloodstream through urine. Staying hydrated can also help prevent blood sugar spikes after meals. Aim to drink water throughout the day and consider limiting sugary drinks like soda, juice, and even sugary coffee drinks, which can quickly raise blood sugar levels. Of course, regular monitoring of your blood sugar is also crucial. Many people with diabetes or those at risk of developing it are advised to check their blood sugar regularly. By monitoring your levels, you can see how different foods, activities, and medications affect your glucose levels. This can help you make adjustments as needed and stay on top of your health. So, what's the bottom line? Managing blood sugar is about balance, finding the right combination of diet, exercise, stress management, and sleep to keep your body functioning at its best. It's not about extreme measures or drastic lifestyle changes. It's about making consistent, small changes that add up over time. If you're over 45, it's not too late to start making these changes. Even small adjustments can have a significant impact on your blood sugar levels and overall health. And as you begin to take control of your blood sugar, you'll likely notice an improvement in your energy, mood, and quality of life. The power is in your hands. By taking simple, actionable steps today, you can enjoy better health and prevent the long-term complications associated with high blood sugar. In conclusion, blood sugar is one of those aspects of health that we often take for granted. But as we age, it becomes increasingly important to understand how it affects our bodies and how we can manage it. With the right tools and knowledge, you can take control of your blood sugar and enjoy a healthier, more vibrant life. So, take action today and give your body the support it needs to thrive well into the future.